Looks like a PlayStation showcase will be held in September, and it is being rumored by very reliable sources as well. Before we talk about that and more news, like the Days Gone movie that is in production now, the new PlayStation PC launcher, as well as the big news of Death Stranding coming to PC Game Pass. But before we do that, please do leave a like on this video if you want to support the channel. Let's get right into it. This is another episode of the Daily Gaming Report. Hey, what's up guys, OP Gamer here, and the first news of the day is that there is a big rumor that a PlayStation showcase will be held in September of this year. Now obviously Gamescom is next week and PlayStation isn't going to be at the event, as they have confirmed. So it's not surprising that we will get a PlayStation showcase soon after that. The person who started the rumor is a very popular leaker known as Dust Golem. He said this in Friday at 6:44 AM. There is an event in September. Source: that Helldivers clip that leaked was recorded by me, but I didn't mean for it to go public. I shared it with 2 people in private. One spread it, no, not to trust them anymore. So this is pretty funny. Apparently he didn't mean for that leak to happen. But yes, there was that Helldiver clip that leaked, and it is apparently recorded by Dusk Golem himself. And Golem posted this on Reset Era. Now obviously there are a lot of PlayStation games that people are looking forward to. The one that people are most hyped for is obviously God of War Ragnarok, which is coming very soon. But we also want to hear more about Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine, the 2 games made by Insomniac. It's been a very long time since we've heard about any of these games or saw footage of them. So Dusk Golem wouldn't just lie like that. Yes, he did start rumors before that were wrong, but he never said something like this so clearly. Now yes, he doesn't say a PlayStation showcase, but a traditional Sony event is very likely to happen, as we haven't had one of these in a very long time, and Sony, like I said, isn't going to be at Gamescom, so it just makes sense. Moving on, the popular video game Days Gone, which was a PlayStation exclusive that went to PC, well, it looks like the movie for this game is already in the works. Now it's been rumored before that the Days Gone movie will happen eventually, but it looks like it's finally confirmed. @Deadline on Twitter tweeted this out. Exclusive. Deadline hears Sony PlayStation Productions is developing the feature rendition of Days Gone, which Outlander Sam Hugan is circling, and Oscar-nominated scribe Sheldon Turner is adapting. As reported by .sports.com, the report says that Turner and Jennifer Klein will be producing the film through their own company, Vendetta Productions, and Asad Kizilbash and Carter Swan are producing it for Sony PlayStation Productions, the motion picture arm of PlayStation. And they also mentioned the thing that I said, which is that earlier this year, reports surfaced that Sony shut down a proposal for a video game console to Days Gone. So it appears that fans of the game may have to look to the silver screen for their next fix in the franchise. So I honestly think this is very exciting. It's very difficult to mess up something like a Days Gone movie. I could be wrong, but I think it's very easy to make a fun zombie movie. With the right actors and the correct casting, a Days Gone movie could be a very huge success. I just hope that Sony doesn't go for the famous route like they did with Uncharted, where they for some reason casted Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. In my opinion, those were horrible decisions for the movie, and I'll explain why. Yes, Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg are very good actors, and very successful as well. They have many fans that would love to see their movies. But when it comes to authenticity and originality, watching the movie just didn't make any sense to me. The movie was fun, don't get me wrong, but it just felt awkward a lot of times, because I just wasn't convinced that that was Nathan Drake and Sully. Not even a little bit. And I heard that many people agree with me as well. Yes, the movie was a huge success and debuted at #1 on Netflix, but I think down the line, it's not gonna be one of those movies that you remember as one of the best. But yeah, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below about what you think of a Days Gone movie potentially happening soon. I personally can't wait to see how that unfolds. The next news topic, in the last episode, and actually the last 2 episodes of the Daily Gaming Report that I did, we reported on the PlayStation PC launcher that Sony established. But it looks like Sony is taking this very seriously. Now I personally think there is no beating something like Steam. It's just way too popular. It will take many years for something like a PlayStation application on PC to get even close to Steam in terms of the user base. But I still think Sony will pursue this. Even though it will take many years, there is actually a possibility that something like a PlayStation app or a PC launcher for PlayStation could absolutely blow up, depending on how Sony goes about it. Imagine day one exclusives on PC that you can buy on the PlayStation PC launcher. That would absolutely blow up and get many people involved in it. PlayStation games on Steam are already selling millions and millions of copies. Sony obviously sees that success and are trying to unify it, kind of like how Microsoft does it with Xbox. Basically every Xbox exclusive is on PC, but sometimes you have to download the Xbox PC launcher. Not every Xbox exclusive is on Steam. Some games are exclusive to Xbox applications. But I think if Sony goes through with this, I don't think it makes sense for them to put the games on Steam and the PlayStation PC launcher, because obviously the large majority of people will choose Steam, as it is the well-established and I'm assuming will be much better than PlayStation PC launcher during the first phases. No one is going to choose a new launcher when there is already a very good launcher that everybody uses, and pretty much every game is on there. My guess is that Sony will do this. They will take the games out of Steam and put them onto the PlayStation PC launcher, and could offer maybe services such as PlayStation Plus and the new services like the Deluxe and the Premium. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Steam, and I would hate it if PlayStation took away their games from Steam. It will be a huge inconvenience, because you have to download 2 PC launchers. But do let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Do you think Sony will go through with this? And how do you think it will plan out? Now the big news that happened this week is obviously Death Stranding coming to PC Game Pass. We have reported on this twice already. I've told you guys that many times that this will 100% happen. As soon as I saw the Xbox PC Game Pass Twitter account change their profile picture to literally a picture of Death Stranding in-game. I mean, it can't be more obvious than that. But it is officially confirmed. There is even a trailer for it, and the Xbox Game Pass Twitter account made a tweet saying special delivery, with Sam from Death Stranding, which is Norman Reedus if you didn't know, is holding a briefcase, and on that briefcase is a sticker that says PC Game Pass basically. And of course the internet went into storm, fanboys started to fanboy. I've said this before, this is nothing but good news. This can't be bad news. More people get to play the game, means more sales for the game, and just a better ecosystem overall. Now yes, I am a believer that exclusives do matter. Look at something like Nintendo. Do you think Nintendo would be as successful as it is if all of their games weren't exclusive and were on PC and PlayStation? No, the main reason why Nintendo Switch is so popular is because pretty much 99% of the games, especially the ones that Nintendo publishes, are exclusive to the platform. So people have to buy Nintendo Switches to play games like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Mario games, etc. Same goes for PlayStation and Xbox. Exclusives do matter. But in this case, Kojima Productions is not part of PlayStation Studios. They are independent. Yes, PlayStation does own the IP Death Stranding, but Death Stranding isn't coming to Xbox consoles. It's coming to Xbox PC, specifically Game Pass PC. And I'm sure many of you already know that the game is on PC already. So it doesn't make sense for people to get mad at this. I just don't understand why. The game is already on PC, it's just coming to Game Pass, so it's a cheaper entry for those who want to get into the game. Nothing has changed other than they're giving you a better and cheaper way to play the game on PC. That's it. It's kind of frustrating seeing all these tweets that just don't make any sense. I guess people are mad just because Xbox's name is involved in it, which is so stupid. Like, please grow up, people. This is getting old now. Let's just be happy that the game is now available to more people. Let's leave it at that. That is all the news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please do leave a like, as that will be much appreciated. Also subscribe to the channel for your daily gaming news, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon to never miss any future uploads. That's all for me now. I'll catch you next time.